Hey everyone, I'm the Rev. In this video I want to talk to you about the battery on Le Mans Ultimate. I don't do waffle on this channel, so let's get straight into it. If you're driving most hypercars on Le Mans Ultimate, you'll find in the bottom right hand corner the battery status indicator. This little blue bar is basically how much battery you have available to deploy at any given time. Now the battery is deployed when the car reaches a certain speed and the battery is recharged on braking. Hopefully I'm not teaching anyone to suck eggs, this is a beginner's guide, I did not know this information. And Le Mans Ultimate, as much as I love it, doesn't do a particularly good job of explaining it. So in the bottom right you also have the little battery logo. When that logo is blue, the battery is being deployed. When that logo is green, the battery is being regenerated. You never want this battery to be at 100%. If the battery is at 100%, that means it cannot be charged any further. This massively affects your braking. The regeneration of the battery helps you stop. If the battery is at 100%, there is no regeneration to be done, so you haven't got as much help when it comes to stopping the car. In Le Mans Ultimate, you can control how much of your battery is deployed by using the motor map. Now if you head into the settings, into controls, car controls, head down and you can see the settings increment motor map and decrement motor map. Set these to something either on your steering wheel or on your keyboard. Me personally, I have it on a rotary knob in the centre of my wheel so I can adjust the motor map on the fly. Now that you're able to adjust the motor map, let's show you what it's like in the car setup. Now most cars on the default setup will have the battery set to 100 kilowatts. Now you can adjust this all the way up to 200 kilowatts. On the game, you will start with a full battery. So at the first part of the race, I will now set this to 200 kilowatt hours. I want the maximum battery deployment at the beginning of the race, so that when I come to actually use my brakes, I have the regeneration brake force required. So I want to burn off some of that battery so it's not at 100% when I come to brake, because otherwise it leads to situations like this. This is due to having 100% battery. I hadn't burnt off enough, I didn't have that extra friction when it came to braking and I lost the rear, which is really easy to do on the first lap because you have 100% battery. So set your motor map to 200, burn some of that battery off so that you're not at 100% battery when you come to brake. After that, it's simply trial and error. If you find that you're using too much battery and you're going to end up with none, then turn your motor map down so that you use less battery. The regeneration setting I always have set to maximum, I haven't changed that once yet. I control how much battery I use using the motor map, and if I need the battery to charge up a bit more, then I turn the motor map down. On circuits with long straights like Monza, you may find that you use more of the battery, so if you're not recharging it fast enough, just knock that motor map down, and that way then you're not using quite as much battery. Obviously there is a small performance trade-off, but you're trying to keep that battery in the 50% window. It's incredibly important to keep that battery below 100% so that you have that consistent, reliable feeling when you're braking. I wanted to share this little explanation of the battery with you. I had no idea about this information myself until I was contacted by Ravolta on the Discord, so thank you very much mate, and he gave me a very simple breakdown, almost with the hand puppet, so it was easy for me to understand and it gave me more information about the battery, so I hope that this is going to work for you. If this video helps just one or two people, then it was worth making. If you think I've earned it and you like what I do, please hit that like and subscribe button, as it might help me get recommended to someone like you. As always, I've been the Reverend, thank you very much for watching.